18, how much are the total crimes that happened and what are the numbers, what are the count for the crimes. So this is how our dashboard will look, and this is the table where we will be working. So what I will do, for example, first of all, let's take a gauge chart, and in our gauge chart we can take as the crimes, right? Each crime have different IDs, and our maximum value or the targeted value should be this, right? Hmm. So for example, here I've just mentioned that for now there are targeted values is this, which is 8378, and now the crime has reached here, right? And I also wanted to add one more KPI chart, which is this one, number of crimes. So first let's do one thing. Let's say we have the count of crimes right now 4189. So what I will do, I can just then take that the target, right? I can take maximum as, let's say, 5000, right? I just wanted 5000, and my target should be like this only, like 47066, right? And if I just remove the target ID from here, and I will go here, gauge axis, and I will set my target to, let's say, 4000, right? So my target was 4000, but this year it has crossed 4000. Now the number of cases is just a simple KPI card where I've added the count of crime IDs and the date, right, with the date. So it's showing, right, the graph that you are looking, the lines that you are looking behind is with the dates, right? From starting in the January, it's low, then it's increasing till April, and in August or September, it increased and then decreased in the end of the year. Now I can add one more chart, which is this stacked column chart, where I can say that I can take x-axis, on x-axis I can take the categories, and then I can put the YL as the count, right? And with this I can get how much crimes are into this, like violence and sexual offense is having the most numbers of the crime registered, right? And if I want some differentiation into this, right, if I want, let's say, date, right, if I put date into x-axis, and if I just put it as date only, you will see, and in the legends if I put the categories, right, and in the categories you can see that, and the highest month was this August month, right? And in this, the yellow part, which is this violence and sexual harassment, is always the bigger number, right? So this is how you can get an overall analysis on a data. All right, and there is this one more thing, right? If I just add a visual, a chart here, right, a field chart for example, and let's say I just put this here, let's make it a little bit smaller like this, and make the chart a little bit higher. So what I will do in this, I will put the latitude in the latitude, and in the longitude I will put the longitude, and then I will put the crime IDs as the locations count. So it's saying that upgrade the map. So now if you see, I am not getting anything here. Why? Because if you see in the latitude, there is this option which is don't summarize. Just click on this don't summarize, and you will see it's not summarizing. Remove the location to display latitude and longitude pairs alternatively. So can you, if I just remove this location as color, and I will just put in size the count of crime IDs. And in the location, I just put the location here. Yeah. So if you see now, I've taken the locations and then I've taken the latitude, longitude, and the count of size. So in this chart, you can see which is this city. This is Manchester, right? In the Manchester city where the most of the crimes happens, it is this street. So this is how you can add the bubbles, or you can add a chart to look into your data. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.